Well, it's been 2 weeks since the first presidential debate, and President Biden is still pushing back on calls to drop out of the race. We have live team coverage from our at-issue team, political commentator Sue O'Connell standing by, but we're going to begin with political reporter Matt Pritchard. Matt, Biden facing another big challenge tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Corey. In just over an hour, the president will hold a press conference taking unscripted questions from reporters, a moment that opponents, allies, and voters are going to be watching closely.
Thank you all for coming.
Shouted questions soon to receive answers. President Joe Biden holding a press conference following this week's NATO summit in Washington, D.C., as he attempts to revive his re-election bid after a disastrous debate performance 2 weeks ago.
I'm not really sure how to feel about it.
Out on Boston streets.
The Biden debate kind of like put the nail in the coffin for that, for me personally, just that he can't string a sentence together without a teleprompter.
The policy looks good, it's just the presentability is not there. That's what concerns me.
Voters split on how they're viewing this political moment, with some waiting to see how the president performs in front of the press.
I think I'll watch what happens tonight and see how he performs. I think it is a good question to be asking.
But for strategists like Arnie Arneson,
and in 2023 March, I begged him not to run.
The writing has been on the wall for a while.
We cannot forget, and clips of that debate will be on the air 24/7 between now and November. He can't run away from it.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill,
ultimately the president's going to have to make his own decision.
The first Democratic Senator, Peter Welch of Vermont, penning an op-ed in the Washington Post and writing, Biden needs to reassess whether he's the best candidate to do so. In my view, he is not. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries maintaining a reserved approach, even as more and more of his members call for Biden to step aside.
Our conversations have been candid, comprehensive, and clear-eyed, and they are ongoing.
By the way, at last check, those House members are up to 12 Democrats calling for President Biden to step aside. NBC News also reporting that the Biden campaign is quietly assessing the viability of Vice President Kamala Harris's candidacy against former President Donald Trump, commissioning a head-to-head poll between the pair. The president's press conference is slated to begin at 6:30 tonight.